Hey guys, I know this video is like super late, but this is how to catch a Bagon in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You're going to want to go to the Safari Zone, and over off to the right a little bit, there's a thing called an area customizer. You're going to want to create a swamp area, and to get this Pokemon, you're going to need to have the National Dex, which you get after you beat the Elite Four and have 60 Pokemon in your Johto Dex. And then you're just going to want to enter in the Safari Zone normally. And you're going to need the forest objects and the rocky objects, which click the link in the description if you need help with using the objects at all. If I get any more comments asking me that, I'm just gonna go insane. So click the link in the description for anything object related and comment on that video if you still need help. And then once you're in the swamp area, you're going to want to place down 9 of the forest objects, which are the trees, branches, and stumps. And then place down 19 of the rocky objects, which are small rock, big rock, and mossy rock. And then you're going to need to wait a whopping 110 days. That is a very long time, but at the end I'll show you a little kind of glitchy thing to make it a lot less days, and it's just easier. But I actually waited the 110 days. It's just, I don't know, I just set down the objects and left it, and I probably could have made this video in the winter, but it's in the summer. But anyways, so then I have a level 42 Weavile at the beginning of my party, and then I used a repel, so it keeps away all of the low level Pokemon and only the high level ones appear, and it'll make you find Bagon faster than normal. So this little guy, he's very hard to catch because he's so rare, I guess, but the original video is about 2 minutes long, but I decided that I wanted to film myself catching it for you guys too, so it took about 10 minutes to catch it, and I just skipped to a clip where I found one and caught it. Yeah, sorry. Alright, so there's the Bagon. As you see, I wasted like 11 Safari balls on it. And there you go. And I'll show the stats real quick, and then I'll get to the part where I show you the glitchy thing. Alright, so it's at level 45, mine's a female. There's all the stats and stuff, and it knows some pretty good moves. I'm actually surprised. So that's pretty cool. And now to the little glitchy thing. You're going to want to, when you start up your DS, this is after you've placed down the objects already, go and click the little teeny DS icon at the very bottom of your like startup screen dealy thing, and then go to the date and time section and click on the clock, which is on the right, and change the time to 23:59, which is 11:59, you know, like right before midnight, and the day changes. So you're going to go to 23:59 and then save the settings and everything, turn off your DS, and then just wait a minute. Hold on. Alright, so then I waited a minute, and now I've turned on my DS again. It's 12 o'clock or 0000. And just go back into the settings and change it back to 23:59, and it'll be on a new day. So a whole day just went by, and it took about, you know, like a minute and a half or whatever. And then just turn it off and shut it down and everything, and keep doing that 110 times. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.